All right. Welcome to our first YouTube live stream. Just thought we'd give this a try. Something to new to work with. Let's see here. One more time. Always got to sneak in a few Chet Atkins licks in there. I'm Brian Baker here at Brian Baker Guitar Studio. We're at KV Oasis Youth Center on Pettingill Road in Quispamsis, New Brunswick, Canada. And what we're going to do tonight is just talk about a little 5-minute talk about G chords. Okay? So when you first start learning guitar, you might learn to play your G chord, and your G chord is here and it looks like this. Okay? Before you even get to that, a lot of the young kids, like 8, 9 or so, learn to play their G chord like this. And you just play the 3rd fret on your very bottom string with your 3rd finger, and you just play the bottom 4 strings. Just like that. It's that easy. You could even use, it's okay if you're just starting to use your 1st finger. Use any finger you want. Eventually you do want to use your 3rd finger. But if you're just getting a feel for the guitar, it's okay. Put your 1st finger there. Give it a strum. Just strum the bottom 4 strings. That's the one that you're doing. And then try maybe your middle finger. Try your 3rd finger. Strum it up and down. Okay, put in a Chet Atkins lick. Just kidding. All right, but if you can, go ahead and have fun. So the next way that we like to see students learn to play the G chord is the way that most people know it. It's like this. And so what you have here is you have your middle finger on the 3rd fret on the top string, your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the next string, then you have open, 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 and then you have 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string, and that's what a G chord looks like. It sounds like so. You strum all the strings with the G chord. Okay? A few other ways, though, that you see G chord come up, and this is where some little bits of confusion come in. So there's things called chord inversions, which are just different ways to arrange the same notes of the chords, and one of those that happens here is G that looks like this. That also gets confused with C add 9 that's down here. Okay, so this is C add 9, but we're sticking with G. And we stuck a D note on here in our B string, so I have pinky finger on the bottom string, 3rd finger on the B, then I have open, open, 1st finger, middle finger. And my notes there, this is just a G chord again. This is not G anything else. This is just G. The notes here, we have G, B, and then your open string is D. Then you have G, D, and G again. To make a G chord, you just need to have a G, B, and D once. You can double them if you want to. So what happens here? You have G, B, D, G, D again, so then you have 2 Ds and G. So that gives it that kind of a color, more of a D note ringing through it, which is the 5th of the chord, resemble more of a power chord sound that sounds like this. Because it's got that 5 in it. D is the 5 of G. G, A, B, C, D, 5. That's how you get that. Okay? Okay, that's that G. There's one more G we need to talk about. Well, maybe 2 more. The other G that comes up is like this. You got G, B, G, D, G, B, and G, but you can rearrange your fingers like this now, this time. And this way works really good if you're playing G to C. Keeps all your fingers in line, like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd finger on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd frets for switching easily between G and C, okay? So that's just a different way of arranging this. Okay? Now with this, compared to this is G, B, D, G, D, and G, and this is G, B, D, G, B, and G. So this time we have 2 B's, and B is the 3rd of the chord. G, A, B, a 3rd. Okay? And that's the difference between that and this. They're all G's. So you have G this way, and G this way. Now there's one more way that you see G sometimes. It's like this. Okay? Thumb on the top string, then it mutes the next string and you go open, 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 and then G on the bottom. You may also see it like this. Put a blues lick in. Okay? So hopefully that helps you with some G notes. G minor pentatonic scale. All right, so there you go. There's a few different ways to do G. Hopefully this helps. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel for more. The website, brianbakerguitarstudio.ca, and we'll be back next time trying out some more live feeds. Thanks, everybody. Let's see. Let's pick it again. That might be our theme song. See you next time.